Just in is this beautiful 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe. It's original California car, original red car. Still has all of its California emissions on it. It's got factory AC and power steering, which are both great options to have. Came from the factory as a 289 2-barrel. It now has a 289 with a 4-barrel on it. Stock intake. As we look at the floors, frame, and trunk on the undercarriage pictures, it's absolutely rust-free, patch-free as far as I can tell. Still has all its original red oxy primer on it. As we look up here in the fender aprons, same way. No patches, no rust anywhere there. Bottom side of the hood's painted red. Underneath the hood looks really nice. AC is all complete. As we look at our hood gaps, the gaps are a little tighter in the back than they are in the front. And at one time, years ago, it's had quite a few paint chips right along this hood. And our gap up here, the gap in the back's a little wider than the front. So the hood needs a little bit of an adjustment, but it's not hitting anywhere anymore. Front bumper's in great shape. The grill's in great shape. Front balance is nice. Hood lines up good, both sides, nice and flush. It's got a set of Krager GT rims on it, 14-inch, 205s in the front and bigger ones on the back, raised white letters. As we look up and down the sides of this California car, the body is super straight on it. Paint's probably 15 years old, I'm guessing. It's got a few chips and stuff in it, but all in all, just a rust-free original car. As we go through here on the front fender on the passenger side, I don't see any chips, no blisters. Fender's excellent shape. It does have a couple little blisters starting on the lower door on the passenger side right here. Nothing that's popped open, they're just very, very minor. It has one chip right here on the body line, paint chip. Other than that, the door is in excellent shape, no dents, no ripples. Look how nice and tight this door is. Gap on top and the bottom is perfect. It's never had quarter, nothing like that on this side anywhere that I can tell. Rear quarters excellent, nice and clean. If you look up and down the sides, it's super straight. It's got the GT dual exhaust. Around the tail light chrome and stuff like that, those bezels are pitted, and the rear bumper's got a lot of pits in it. New bumpers are about $100. I recommend getting a new bumper for it. As far as we look down the side, on the driver's side, very nice and straight as well. Quarter panel's in excellent shape, no blisters anywhere in the quarter panel. Around here in the rear sail, all along here, the paint is in excellent shape. Does have a little paint crack right down in here where my pinky is, right underneath that chrome piece. It's got a little crack in the paint. The paint's been wet sanded and buffed. It's got a great shine. It also has one little paint crack right here where my finger is. Around the wheel lips, absolutely perfect. No blisters, no rust, no repair. Door, fender, everything looks great on it. So we look in here, we have body code is 65A, color is T, trim is 26. It is a C-code 2-barrel from the factory. No rust anywhere in the corners of the doors. The rubbers are hardened. They're the original door rubbers on it. As far as our interior goes, the seats are absolutely beautiful. Seat backs are all new as well. Carpet's in excellent shape. It's got all the factory seat belts. The headliner is in great shape except for at the very back. You can see on the very back it's got a little piece of tape down by the rear shelf. Rear shelf's in great shape. It's got a couple speakers in the back. Back door panels are nice. Back seat, carpet, everything's excellent condition on the interior, except for it does have a crack on the dash pad. I see it right there. Horn works. The steering wheel's in excellent condition. Door panel, armrest, everything's great. Door shuts nice, lines up good. Like I said, it's got a little paint crack right here, couple paint chips on it, and those couple little blisters on this other side over here on this passenger door. Other than that, the paint's very presentable. You can take it to any local car show. Just a great looking original red Mustang. Again, the seats look nice. You can see that crack on that. There's actually two cracks on the dash pad by the speaker. Other than that, the dash pad's good. It's running about 170, carrying 55 pounds of oil pressure. It's charging. Door jambs are nice and clean. You don't find too many of these Mustang coupes anymore that have never had a floor pan put in it. The windows have had new rollers in them where necessary. The windows go up and down nice. Gas gauge works, the horn works. Wipers work. Heater fan works. It's got a brand new heater core in it as well. We put a new heater core in. The AC heater fan motor works good. Don't know if the AC is cold, but we'll see. Brake stop nice. They don't pull left or right. The power steering is a great option to have too. A lot of them didn't have power steering, so this has got power steering and air. The odometer shows 34,450. I'm guessing that's 134. The car does have air shocks on it as well. So if a guy wants to give it a little different look, or if you get somebody in the back seat, you're going to want to put the air shocks up just because it does have larger tires in the back. The front suspension and front steering is really tight on it. Transmission shift's good, goes down the road nice. Does not need an alignment. Tires have all been balanced. No shake or shimmy. Goes down the road really good. Steer it with one finger right down the road. There's not a lot of play at all in the steering. Really nice running and driving Mustang. Everything works on it. I think the air is going to need a charge. I'm not getting cold air out of it, but everything's complete and the AC seems to work.